So here we are in South Stoke. We're going to go for a walk this morning. Here's a route up here. I think it's about 4 miles, 3 miles. I don't know, I'll put it in the video. And we're starting here near the Queen's Beacon in the middle of South Stoke. And I'm going to see how many species we can see on a typical Saturday morning in South Stoke. And I've got to go because there's one over there now, it's a red kite. So let's take a picture of that one and let's go. So Kiki and I do want to stress, don't we? We want to stress that all these pictures are the actual ones I've taken today, not archive. And the daisies are just unbelievable. Look at this lot, absolutely fantastic. Around, and I meant to say that of course it's the moult, so a lot of the birds look like punk rockers at the moment, if you see them at all, because they're just hiding in bushes. Look at this, Oxfordshire's finest. Just missed a rabbit, so that's another one I can't add to my list because I missed it, which is I've heard goldfinches already, but I haven't seen any yet, but I'm sure I will. And actually, for those of you that wonder why a 60-year-old guy will walk around wearing a cap backwards, it's so I don't bang the camera into my hat and I bring it up to my eye. Because I missed a really good sparrowhawk in the churchyard one morning because I banged the camera against my peak and the sparrowhawk heard it. But it would be one of my best shots ever because it was a sparrowhawk eating a pigeon on the church path, which would have been quite fun. You can't get in the way of a view like this, can you? I mean, it's just stellar. And harvest is already underway, so the guys on the farms are busy. Kiki, it's the moult. Look, red kite. You want that? You want to eat that? Normally got a big bird attached to it. I don't think you'd want to eat one of those. I don't think you'd get very far either, would you? This bit is known as the Lonely Crossroads in South Stoke, Woodcote and Ipsden areas, and I can't think why. Fabulous place, full of wildlife and some amazing views, isn't it, Keeks? So you wouldn't think there's anything much here, would you? Right? You know, just a blank day, but actually down in that channel, as I'll show you in a minute, there's a hare sat down there just minding his own business in the channel. Obviously really important to keep off the crops because that's someone's livelihood, but yeah, some swallows just bombing over the top of the corn and the wheat. Stellar. Have a look at these. Socks Brewery, great place to have a beer and sit up on the platform here, up here, and have a look at that view. Does that get any better than having a nice cool pint? Look at that one, wonderful. Ipsden Road meets the 407-4, but in the mornings and the evenings you'll always see something along here, a great place to come and have a look for raptors. Yeah, I'll show you the red kite that flew past. So, not bad, not bad. Good morning so far. Wilder arable area now. We should perhaps come across, you know, the odd corn bunting, maybe a yellowhammer if we're lucky. As I say, I don't know what the moult will have an impact on them, but of course there's deer up here as well. but this is Postman's Path, and it's a brilliant walk. Come up here to Cameron's Copse, and then down and out and back to the river. Just fabulous. So let's keep going. See you in a minute. We love it, Cameron, and if anyone knows, it'd be good to know the origins of this place. Doubt I'm going to get to see him, but you can hear buzzards. Not now. Yeah. Yeah, it's buzzards. Seeing them in this lot? Tricky. But if you can, beautiful sight to see. Yeah, and there is quite a big impact of the moult. So there's a lot of bushes where you can hear birds and they're just sat in there buried, presumably hiding their Mohicans. Down by the Thames River now, we'll see what we can see. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a lot, but you never know. Keats, you've got an eye infection, I'm not allowed to let you in. Who's that? Who's that? You know that person. You truly do never know where you're going to see something, so I'm coming in past the church now, along through. So there you have it. 23 of the 576 different species you can see in the UK, bird and mammal, and all that on a July day with the birds in moult. So there was no songbirds or small birds really around, apart from the white-throat was the only one. And a couple of sparrows. So yeah, great little morning's walk, and hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you again soon.